Can I say it again?
Yeah, do it one more time. Give it to him one more time.
Yeah. Yes, we are the head. You're the neck, and you support. The women support the head. If you do that, guess what? Life is swimmingly better. And the thing about it is, most other race, creeds, colors, religions understand that. But we ain't gonna go where it doesn't, because then I'd be hating. Then I'd be hating. Would I be hating?
Yeah.
I'd be hating. I'd be very much hating. I'd be hating. I'd be hating. And I don't think I need to hate right now. I don't. I want to give you ladies the playbook. I want to give you ladies the opportunity to take yourselves out of retirement. Because some of these coochies are retired.
I think we have a live there.
We have a live? We have a live. We may want to get that live. Let's see if we can get that live.
See.
If it's did that just jump up?
Yeah.
It may have just jumped up. Let's see who it is. How many there? Oh yeah, request to join. We got the
Oh no.
Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, is it not?
They're
Okay.
gone, they're gone.
Oh, they're gone. Oh, she wants to join the live. Well, the person, I think she's there. She's there. She wants to join in this live video. Yeah, go. Is she available? Let's see if she is available for us on Talk Talk Live. Yes, you can still jump on with us here on IG. We have with us, is this sincerely Shawnee? I think she's in, is Shawnee, are you there? We can't hear you. You're on mute. You have to hit hit the microphone if you are there. If you are there, do let us know.
She's there.
She's there. Okay. Well, we can't hear.
I am here.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There you are. So let's turn the volume on this thing. We're gonna turn the volume for just 1 second.
I don't want to press the wrong one. Which one?
No, it's here. I'll do it. I'll do it.
We're moving around. Don't worry.
We're moving around. We're doing around. Yes. There we go. Shawnee, thank you for joining us on Talk Talk Live. What is your comment?
My thing is, you guys want all this kit and caboodle from women, and both of y'all, I haven't seen done anything to even deserve that.
Okay, well, what
That's why I
should
asked
we
the
be
question.
doing? Okay, let's hear what we should be doing.
Are you basing it on what you guys want, or are you basing it on the mass of men that's out there that seemingly want something? Because a lot of these men out here are married, single, or single married men. So
single married. So you mean they're married? Well, acting like they're single.
You guys are not out here to spend money on these women that you call dime pieces, because they don't want broke people and fixing nobody's backyard or painting nobody's.
Oh, we didn't call these girls dime pieces. Let's say that. I never call the girls dime pieces.
You didn't call them dime piece, but you say we have competition. Who's competing with these young girls out there?
Well, yeah, they are. They are competing.
By the time they take off all that makeup, and in a few years gravity hit that body, it's not going to be what it once was. That's what you guys are going to be asking for, real women, because like the doctor said, gravity is a hell of a thing. So what goes up must come down.
But here's the thing, right?
You're not going to be looking like that in your 60s.
Oh, absolutely. Well, here's the thing, right? At that time, it should be a case where we're out of the mark. We're out. We're out. We have already found that person to love. So it's a case where gravity can go wherever it wants. Quite simply.
But if you are single, right? You still have to, if you are single and looking for love, most definitely you have to take care of yourself.
You have to remain competitive,
right? And if gravity hits, by all means, if you have to do a little surgery here, a little surgery there, just to keep up, right? Then you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Right? And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, even guys have to do gastric bypasses as well if they're too big. Yeah.
Because just to maintain. They themselves have to look a certain way.
What are you guys maintaining? Women out here doing plastic surgery and they can't even fix their friggin' mental. They can't. They can't fix their mental. What kind of conversation you're gonna have with a mentally incapacitated person? Most of these girls out here have problems, and women are tired.
True.
You guys need to stop classing them.
Well,
Women out here in Canada
we're not asking
are
them.
working very hard,
Absolutely.
hard. And
Absolutely.
And it's not like we're trying to keep up. At least not for me. I'm not trying to keep up. Because I know I'm the shit. Ask Sam. He should know. But I'm not trying to keep up. And
Right.
half of the girls that you see at Junior Jones' party, everybody's going to step out in their best. Everybody's going to want to look good. You notice there's no ugly girls these days? There's
No,
ugly
that's what we
girls.
said. That's what we said.
You said we noticed there are no ugly girls these days. Well,
No, even the ugly girls try to look like Barbie dolls.
well, they try, but you know,
Right.
It's
Yeah, well, like I
It's
said,
hard.
But we did mention earlier, like we said earlier, IG has made competition for you ladies on taking it to the next level.
yeah, they have.
Everybody wants to be a Barbie doll. Everybody wants to look like a Barbie doll.
That's right. That's right. I mean, even remember that one white girl who basically took off all of her dentures, her her weave and everything. She looked like she looked totally different.
Totally.
But again, that's what competition brings. Absolutely. But at the end of the day, you're right. All that has to be stripped down. And it's what we accept at the end of the day, and what you're willing to accept. But the fact of the matter is, if you expect to remain competitive and not too old to love, these are the things you got to do.
I'm not going to be competitive. I know my worth. And if a man sees me and want me and know that I'm deserving, he's going to be with me, regardless of what my body looks like. Your worth is not measured by your body type.
No, you're right. But visually, how it works is,
I understand.
Visually,
you guys are attracted to a bit of sexuality first, and then the personality comes after.
You gotta give us some sizzle for the state. You gotta give us some sizzle.
I get you guys are physically driven. But there are a lot of men in Toronto that can't even step up to the plate. They can't even take care of women, first of all.
Okay, I just want to read a comment from Ian Andre Espinay. Thank you very much, Ian, for jumping on with us.
Of course you would say that. Thank you very much.
No. Hold on. I'm just trying to read a comment out. Lots of people have self-esteem issues and need to work on their mental and are fixated on their physical. And you guys are contributing to this with the ridiculous competitive narrative. Now, thank you very much for that comment. Thank you very much for that comment. I appreciate that. But the fact of the matter is, we're visual.
That's the facts.
Those are the facts.
And you can't deny that.
That can't be denied.
I get that. We women like men with nice bodies too.
There you go. So it goes both ways.
It goes both ways. Exactly.
So there's no narrative here, superficial narrative, Ian Andre. It's straight facts, visual. And then you get to the person thereafter.
But sometimes, but more so, women like men that can treat them well.
Oh, absolutely.
Women like men that are kind. And women like men that are thoughtful. And chivalry is not dead.
No, of course not. We're not denying that.
We're not denying the cachet of men.
Yeah, we're not.
But what adds to the cachet of women? Tell us.
Sorry?
What adds to the cachet of women? Tell us.
Women need.
Am I lying here when what do men look for in a woman? Not what they should look for, but what they actually look for.
Mm-hmm.
Men are looking for women to be their peace, to be supported.
No, not again. I asked the question. Not what they should be looking for, what they actually look for.
Men always want sex first.
Okay. And in order to be sexy, what are we looking for?
You're pushing it, Elliot.
Thank you very much.
You're pushing it. You're
pushing it. I just want to bring that to your attention.
Yeah.
I just want to get past the sonnets and song and poetry and get down to the nitty gritty of it all. Get down to the
Elliot,
federal. Yes, yes,
Elliot,
yes.
you're not no spring chicken.
Well,
this
that's
is.
true.
What are you looking for?
We're
You're only
not
gonna
spring
find
chicken,
what
but the
you're
fact of the
looking
matter
for
is,
in a 20-year-old. In a 20-year-old.
yeah.
And even then, when you find her, she's gonna say like, you know what? You're not up to par.
Oh,
Listen to me. I'm telling you.
Well, here's the thing.
Unless you are.
It's about how you appease your audience, and if you can appease your audience, who are we to judge?
Listen, man.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'll let you have your fun.
In this Toronto, names get around. Everybody knows everybody. Toronto's a melting pot.
Sure.
So at the end of the day, we all only have our character. And by the time you walk around, I know him. He does this. He does that. It's like your resume is out there before you.
Absolutely.
So at this age, I'm asking you, what are you looking for?
Ian Andre Espinay just said, what are we looking for? What are we looking for? We're looking for our P's, our lady to be our rock, our support system. Yes, that's absolutely right. But if it comes in a great package, so be it. At the age of 40, if the first thing a man's looking for is sex, as black men, we need rites of passage. Thank you, Ian. But we're going to leave it there.
Like I said, most of these men in Toronto are married single men.
Right. Married single men. Well, again, that's a problem that for another show. And I think we may have to do another show about that. But thank you very much for joining us sincerely. It was great speaking to you again. You always give us the realness. And we're going to see if there's somebody else on the other line. Let's see. There may be someone else there. Thank you so much. We may have somebody else coming in. This is for a late show. This is a great show. We got two. Let's see who's it. We got King. King. Let's go to the top one there.
You can do both.
Yeah, we can do both. Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
No, let's do one.
We can do one at a time. Either one. So we got another person calling in. Thank you for joining us on Talk Live. Today's a busy, for a late show, this is a busy show. For a late show.
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey. King Odin, how are you, sir?
I'm doing well. I had to tune in to these conversations. First of all, I gotta
tell me your thoughts on the subject.
No, first of all, I got to give you props for what you guys are doing. So big shout out to you.
Thank you.
You rocking the golden arm. Keeping it strong and steady. So I got love for you guys both. But when I listen to people talk about what they're looking for and what they're not they're looking for, nobody ever does a lot of accountability and introspection of themselves.
Thank you. Very well done.
Here's the thing is, I could sit here and go, Toronto women this and Toronto women that. It's not Toronto, it's me at the end of the day. You are what you project, and you will get that back.
Thank you.
I'm just saying, it's just very simple. If you want to meet a nice man, be a nice woman. I don't have problems with meeting nice women at all in the city.
Thank you.
Of any race or anything, because I don't project. I'm not a hoodlum. I'm not a thug. I'm not going to court with baby mama drama. I don't have those issues. So I don't get that shit.
Yeah.
The people who constantly keep complaining, you need to take a good look at yourself and ask yourself, why are you upset? Because it starts with you. Your own happiness starts with you, and it starts with your mindset.
Wow.
It starts up here.
Thank you.
You got to get over a lot of your phobias, your fears, your transgressing your pain onto other people.
There it is.
And it's changing the way you think. Like me, I meditate. I do affirmations every day.
That's right.
I attract a lot of positive things and positive people into my life. I'm not saying I don't have anger. You can be angry, but what do you do with the anger? Do you sit on it and dwell on it, or do you use it as a tool to make yourself better? Do you use it as a building block? Do you use it constructively?
Yes.
Right? I'm not from this city. I moved here to this city. I could sit here and complain. That's not going to do anything for my situation. Me changing my mindset, of surrounding myself with the right type of people, going out there, putting myself out there. Maybe I get rejected by a woman. Maybe I get accepted. I don't care. I just keep moving because I know one day I'll meet that person. When I hear this talk about men this and men that and men this, you're putting out into the universe a certain frequency. It's like when you turn on a radio and you listen to a radio, right? You hear this shh as you're going through as you're trying to get the station, right? A lot of you people, men and women, you're on this shh. You're not tuning in.
Tell it.
You're not tuning
you.
in.
You're not tuning in.
It starts with you. It starts with you. It's really you.
It's
right?
all about accountability.
Yeah.
It really is about accountability.
It is.
Once
really
you are accountable to
and your
yourself,
mindset.
realize your flaws and where you need to correct yourself in order to make yourself a better person and to make yourself a better candidate and make yourself a better individual overall, you'll become that individual.
Yeah.
It's all
Thank
about,
you.
as I said to you, it's partly friendliness. How many women are unfriendly going through life? And they wonder why they're not attracting that person, that individual that they want so badly.
Listen, as you and I have discussed it before, personality is half the battle.
Yes.
It's half the battle. If you're a woman and you're friendly and you're polite, you don't have to look like Beyonce, but I'll talk to you. I don't give a shit.
Yes.
I will spend the time and talk to you. I might even hang out with you. But if you have a bad attitude and you're rude and you're foul and you're disruptive, why would I want to bring you into my life, much more bring you into my family's life as a partner, mate?
Thank you.
A lot of people, everybody's projecting. Everybody likes to project. And, oh, this and this person did this and this person did this to me. What role did you play in the relationship that you were in? What role did you play in the destruction or demise of your own friendships and your own bonds with people? Have you looked at yourself? Have you taken accountability? Have you taken responsibility for those things? I look back and I go, you know what? There's things I could have done differently. There's things I could have done, and I use that as learning lessons and vessels for me in my own life. A lot of people go to me, how come you don't have a lot of these stresses? I go, it's because I process information. Being reactive and always being emotional is not going to get you anywhere in life. It just brings more havoc to you. If you can sit down and process things and look where you've gone wrong and build off of it, you'll become a better person. You'll start to attract better people. And you start to hang in the company of better people. It's just simple. It really starts with you. Accountability and responsibility for who you are and what you do will get you far in life. And being humble, getting rid of the ego and the pride. I see a lot of people with this fake pride. They walk around, look at me and this and that. That's not going to get you anything. It's just going to put up walls and barriers around you, which people don't even want to break down. Why would I want to waste time breaking down your bullshit? Why do I want to waste? You see, this is what I say about a lot of women I meet.
Why would I want to waste time breaking down your bullshit? That is poignant. Continue.
But it's also this too. When I meet a woman, everybody has baggage. We as men have baggage. I always say this. If I meet a woman and she has a gym bag of baggage, I can handle that. But I'm not going to be the concierge and carry around your whole Samsonite collection. I'm not working at the airport.
He shut it down. He shut it down. He shut it down.
I'm not working at Air Canada. I'm not working at Air Canada. I'm not in baggage claims. That's for you to deal with.
What?
Not for me. Because I have to deal with my own shit to be with you. And I have to make sure I keep myself in check so our relationship and our friendship or our bond or whatever we're trying to build will work. It's accountability.
There it is.
Be accountable to yourself and take a good look at yourself. Maybe you're attracting the wrong people because of you.
Ha! Ha! Ladies.
There it is. You know what?
Ladies. This man right here, King Odin, has just
broke it down.
And now you realize why you can be considered too old to love. Now you understand.
Too old to love. That is
well, here's the thing about love and age. I look at it like this. I don't think anyone's too old to love. I don't think anyone's too old to attract love. But I think what you have to do when you're older is you should reach a sense where you have to start looking, like I said, you have to start looking at what you're doing and your behaviors and your actions. When you're young, there are certain things that you do which you can slide. You can say, yeah,
you can get away with it. Yes.
This person's at a certain age. They're going to behave that way. Okay, you can let that go. That's there. Maybe they don't have the maturity for that accountability. That's right. Once you start reaching 35, 40, come on. Like, it's time to start really taking a good, do that introspection, do that work on yourself and start to say, you know what? Maybe I need to make little adjustments and changes in maybe I need to be less selfish, less ego, less pride, less arrogance, less anger, less impulsive, And maybe I need to be more calm, more rational, more, more processing of thoughts, more, caring, more sensitive. As I get older, that's what I want to be.
Yeah, there's nothing else that can be said. This has been the call, I would say, of Talk the Talk Live thus far in our time here. I have not heard a better call than this. I really haven't. I haven't. Kenonan, thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, brothers.
Tonight. We appreciate you. That is fantastic advice for ladies. Please take notes. Take notes from this man here. Please come back and join us next time.
Like I said, I'm not perfect. I'm a work in progress, but I'm not proud, and I don't have the pride and ego not to admit my faults. And another thing you have to do, two words are wrong. I'm sorry. It goes a long way, man.
Repentance. You're right. Repent.
Yes.
Repent. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. And
thanks, brothers.
Live,
I'll be coming back again. I'll join you guys on the couch one day.
Come and join us on the couch. Yes, the invitation is here. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, brothers.
All right, man. See you. Appreciate you. Right. That was fantastic. That's worth waiting for. Yeah. That sort of advice is worth waiting for. That's what ladies, it's not just us. We're not just speaking from out of thin air. We are telling you that indeed this is what it takes in order to take yourself out of retirement. Seriously, to take yourself out of retirement. Kenonan just put it right. Let me see. We got another comment here. What was this now?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You can kick me out. You can kick me out at any time, man. You can kick me out at any time. Just boot me out.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right.
Yeah, man. See ya.
Yeah. We're gonna kick off. Yeah. Let's get him off there. Can we get in there? Okay,
thanks, man.
There you go. Yes, indeed. He's gone. Okay, so we're gonna kick him out.
He has that.
Yeah, you gotta do it on your end. You gotta do it on your end.
End it on your end.
And on your end. And on your end.
Can you end it on your end?
I believe you can.
You should be able to end it on your end, yeah.
There you go.
Okay. I'll be off.
Ian Andre Espinay says, I'm not sure how this conversation could be about the workmen, only when enough men have hard dick and bubble gummed off. Well, you know what? Yes. No. I get it. Ian, thank you for the comment. There are men out there who are worthless. Let's face facts.
Yeah, we're not denying that at all.
We're not denying that at all.
This man out there, yes, of course.
But they aren't they are not in the retirement stream anytime soon. They aren't. They don't give up.
They don't give up.
They don't give up. You think guys with a hard dick and bubble, they're the last to give up. They are the ants of the dating environment. They are the ones who survive nuclear bomb attacks.
Those ones are the most persistent.
They're the most persistent. Those ones
and they get you more than we do. They get you more than we do.
Because the ladies who shouldn't have anything to do with them, give them the time of day.
Give them the time of day.
They do. Sorry, they do. They feel sorry for them, or they love the dick too much, or they love their bubble gum. Ian, they love their bubble gum. And quite simply, what are we to do? What are we to do? Retire. I mean, yes, indeed. Retire. You know what? Certain ladies, if they don't listen, here's the thing. When I talk about Ian, what I'm saying is this: if you don't do that introspection, if you don't fit these certain don't do this sort of self-help and self-enhancement, if you don't take the time to do what's necessary to make yourself an attractive symbol, even in your older years, guess what? You might as well be retired. You might as well retire. Because most men won't find you. They won't. They aren't coming for you. They aren't. Unfortunately. And that's the thing we have to realize, ladies and gentlemen. We have to come to an understanding. This is a numbers game. This is a numbers game. And you can be taken out of the numbers. You can be taken out of the census if you don't adhere to certain things we talked about tonight. if you're not fit, if you're not friendly, if you're not cooperative, if you're not submissive, if you don't do the introspection, if you don't take accountability, if you don't realize what it takes to to better yourself. It's like a job. It's like any job that you're looking for.